Hey guys, okay, so I think one of the biggest lessons I've learned from the Bhagavad Gita, so this is the one that I was reading, Bhagavad Gita as it is by His Grace A.C. Bhakti Swami Prabhupada, and he was the founder of the ISKCON Society, or the International Society for Krishna Consciousness. And he started the whole movement of Hare Krishna, and it spread all across for like the whole world. And basically, everybody who's kind of follows his path, follows the Krishna consciousness path of chanting Hare Krishna as the main motive and the main kind of the purpose of life, and just always being in the presence of the divine. And that's really possible through chanting the Mool Mantra of Hare Krishna all the time, and that's their path. So one of the biggest lessons I learned from the Gita is surrender. I think that's the biggest lesson, because it talks about how surrender means you live your life as a whole for the divine. Because if we think about it, even nature, even all the animals and plants and everything, it works together to fulfill a purpose, right? So the sun shines on the grass grows, the animals eat the grass. It's like they all work together, right? Similarly, even humans, even though we don't believe it, but we are also part of nature, and we don't act outside of God's intention and will, honestly. What I've learned is that as a human being, if we surrender to the divine, we will also only work in terms and we will accept that we believe in His direction and He is guiding us, and we just let it all up to Him, and let Him decide what He wants us to fulfill. That's the main idea of surrender. Surrender every aspect of your life to the divine. That's what it is, because the divine exists in everything. Nothing can exist without the divine, and it's present in everything, physical, non-physical, both. So that's the lesson from the Bhagavad Gita, is surrender. Because once you learn how to surrender to the divine and let Him guide you to accomplish anything, you will not make decisions based off your self-interest. Because things that are like destructive, that's the biggest lesson, is destructive things only happen due to self-interest. That's what you need to give up in the spiritual path, is self-interest. You need to develop a certain devotion and love for God and His guidance and faith in them, so that they guide you and not your self-interest, if that makes sense to you guys. Anyways, have a wonderful day, and we'll make another video some other time.